Bloxburg segregation is now a thing. Hey evanators, welcome back to my channel. You are now in the basement and you cannot get out until the end of the video. First of all, I'd just like to say I'm trying out new hairstyles recently and I'm loving this one. But despite my beautiful hair today, we have something kind of serious going on in the Bloxburg community, which is weirding me out because people really seem to actually support this. So if you've been on Bloxburg TikTok or Twitter over the past couple of days, you will have noticed something called Bloxburg segregation. Yeah. It's something. So I went on both platforms and I literally searched it up and there were so many results and so many comments and so many people talking about it. So I thought I would show you what some people have said about it in the last couple of days. For a little bit of context, basically people are saying that Bloxburg should be segregated between people who paid the 25 Robux and for people that will be able to join the game free when it does become free. Yeah, let's just have a look at some comments. So this comment is literally just screaming and raving about Bloxburg segregation, just in full support of it. They're like, yes, yes, let's segregate every single player on this platform. Like, what do you mean? I don't get it. Why? Anyway, the comment below it is even worse. I can already see the Rosa Parks roleplays on the buses. Honestly, this comment is disgusting. It's just so disrespectful to a woman that fought for rights, and I'm a little bit taken aback by it because how are you bringing up Rosa Parks when it comes to Bloxburg? You people are insane, and that is just It's making me want to quit Bloxburg. What? These players need to be banned. Ban them now, please. This is a weird one. Update idea. Free players are forced to work for beta players and generate money while we enjoy our beta retirement. Girl, that does not sound the way you wanted it to sound. The people that are joining this game for free are probably going to be like little kids that can't afford to spend money on Roblox. Like, give it a rest. Like, oh, bro. Somebody said Bloxburg is literally going to turn into Barry Avenue. Now, I can see why you'd think that because obviously it's going to be a free game. That means literally anybody could play it. But I feel like the Bloxburg community is definitely more aware and they don't want that at all. So I feel like if they saw that, they would report it or the devs would find out. I feel like the devs are very on top of their game, if you know what I mean. They want it to stay the way that it is right now, but just free so that more people can experience it. So I don't think it's going to turn into Berry Avenue. What they mean by this is like the e-data side of Berry Avenue. I don't mean Berry Avenue in general. It's an amazing game and most of the players in that game are like, they're fairly decent, fairly normal role players, but they just mean the e-data side, I'm pretty sure. This is actually a really valid comment. You'd think the loyal players would enjoy the game, but no, people are literally segregating on a block game, which honestly, this comment is so valid and it's so real. Because how are you a player and a lover of this game and it's becoming free so that more people can enjoy the game that you love so much and be mad about it? And want segregation in that game. It's weird, it's disgusting, and I do not like it. This video is about building a wall to keep the free players out. Of their territory. Why is Bloxburg turning into politics? It's Roblox! Please, please, please. This person said, okay, am I dramatic or missing the joke? But these segregation jokes in Bloxburg are weird. This video had the MLK speech over it, and then I remember seeing somebody mention Jim Crow laws and everyone agreeing. Now, I hunted down this video and I found it and I screen recorded it because it's a swipe one, so you can all hear it. What they did is they put Martin Luther King's speech over Bloxburg.
I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up, live out the true meaning of its creed.
What? Why are you using his speech? It's a pixel game. It's literally a pixel game. What? It's actually like, it's literally like, I cannot even speak. It's so weird and it's making me so angry because the thing about it is I don't understand why you don't want it to become free. Like, I can understand you not wanting to have e-datas in the game. That is completely fair, but just say that. Just say, oh, I'm really worried because there might be e-datas coming in the game now, or there might be exploiters. You don't have to say that you want Bloxburg segregation, okay? I Personally, I'm quite happy that Bloxburg is becoming free. There's going to be more players, there's going to be more people wanting to learn about the game so that content creators or even just people in game can help them out. There's way more opportunities with having more players as well. And for a game that I really love, I am so glad that more people that couldn't afford it before can experience it now, because honestly, it's so good and I feel like everybody should get the chance to play it even if they don't have the money for it. People are acting like Bloxburg becoming free is the end of the world. It isn't. There's things you can do so that you don't have to experience being with the new free players if you don't want to be. For instance, if you're so rich and can afford your 25 Robux, you can afford a neighbourhood too. Stop complaining. If you don't want to be in a game with them, buy a neighbourhood. If you want to be so high and mighty and be like, oh, Bloxburg segregation, oh, they can't afford it, I can, go and buy a neighbourhood. Nobody is forcing you to play the game with them. Nobody's forcing you to see them. Nobody's forcing you to speak to them. You're acting like you're literally being restrained against your will. Like, you're not going to be sat in Bloxburg like this. Please don't make me experience the free players. Like, go chillax. It's just like every other Roblox game. Another thing I would just like to say, since a lot of people have a lot to say about this, is you are not getting your money back, baby girl. You are not getting that 25 Robux back. As much as I would love an extra 25 Robux, like I said in my Bloxburg becoming free video, it's not that deep. That's literally not even like 50p. The reason you're not getting it back is because you paid to experience the game early. Now you're probably thinking, what do you mean early? It's been out for years. But it was still in beta. You paid for the early access, but you probably just didn't think about it like that. But you did pay for it, so you're not getting that money back, girl. Maybe you should have waited and then you wouldn't have had to spend that 25 Robux. I think this whole Bloxburg segregation thing needs to be put to a stop because it's honestly getting so weird. People are bringing up like real life events. It's ridiculous. You are bringing up things that have actually hurt people into a pixel game. What, because you're mad you had to pay like 20p to get into the game? In my personal opinion, anybody rooting for this is embarrassing and weird, and you need to be banned immediately. I will literally petition for you all to get banned if you have ever said anything about Bloxburg segregation, because it's wild. The game hasn't even become free yet. People keep lying about when it's going to become free. Nobody knows when it's going to become free. Maybe, just maybe guys, wait until it actually becomes free to have your final opinion. I don't know, just a suggestion. I think when the game does become free, I think we should all just be supportive of the new players joining. I mean, most of the people joining probably won't have any idea what to do in Bloxburg, much like I did when I first joined. I was so confused and I had to ask people in game to help me out, and honestly everybody was so sweet. So can we just be like that and actually just help these people out? Because maybe if we're nice to them, they won't do all the weird things that you're expecting them to do. Just give everybody a chance, give the game a chance to actually become free, and then we can see how it goes and see if it does bring along some weird people. I'm not saying that it isn't gonna bring any hackers or any e-daters into the game, but I think if we don't push it to this kind of extent, it won't be as bad as you think it will be. Anyway, I don't know if that made any sense, but I hope it did. Please put a stop to all of these separation jokes. It's really not funny at all. Anyways, evanators, you are now released from the basement as you stay till the end of the video. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. Let me know if you've seen it anywhere. And let me know what you think about Bloxburg becoming free. If you have any video suggestions, you can always let me know down in the comments or over on my Discord server, which is linked in the description. Be sure to like, comment and share this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I love you all so much, guys. Have an amazing day or night. Bye. Bye.